Next tonight, online democracy or populist protest. Putting petitions on the Downing Street website was supposed to give people a forum to express their views. Just 3 months in, it's proving to be something of a PR disaster for the government. One minister is reported to have said the idea was dreamt up by a prat.
Boom. Well, the most popular one, with more than 1 million signatures, is a protest against road pricing. The other top petitions all cover major national issues like hunting and ID cards. All except one. The 6th most popular petition on the Downing Street website is about the proposed closure of the Royal Surrey County Hospital. Well, Liz Wickham has been to meet the man who set up the online protest.
Two things, it seems, will bring out the dissenter in the average English family. One, sadly, is Big Brother, but the other is healthcare and the threat to local services.
These are mass posters.
Yeah.
So if we have 50,000 of one, it's 14.
Here in Guildford, doctors, volunteers and patients are organised, well-informed and proactive in fighting what they see as the proposed cuts to hospital services at the Royal Surrey, as part of cuts across the county. Apart from a 90,000 signature petition against the cuts, they're also making a super successful protest on the Downing Street website.
It's going brilliantly. We're getting 1,000 signatures a day and we're over 16,500 now.
Given the way that Downing Street's rather quietly reacting to the petition on charging for roads, how much confidence do you have that they will actually take any notice of you?
I think we've just got to wait and see, but here we are today talking about the web, talking about this form of campaigning. The more publicity you give us, the more force we have with Downing Street.
Surrey Primary Care Trust, responsible for implementing the changes, clearly thinks that protesters are jumping the gun somewhat. They issued a statement today saying it's important to stress that no decisions have yet been taken. We're working together with health professionals to look at options that will be subject to full public consultation. Chris Clark lives in Cranley and today tested out the possible consequences for him if A&E at Guildford closes and he has to go to Red Hill instead.
A journey from Cranley to Royal Surrey is in the region of 20-22 minutes. Today's journey, which was quite a quiet journey and the roads were fairly clear, took me 48 minutes. I've had blue light journeys into Royal Surrey from Cranley on more than one occasion in excruciating pain. I'm quite sure that very severe cases, the patient would not survive that extra time.
So, with the 6th most popular petition on the Downing Street website, will the government listen?
They will influence government if government wishes to be influenced. In other words, if the government wants to say of a particular policy, 1 million people supported us, they will say it. But if they don't want to be influenced on a particular policy, they will say, oh well, public opinion is fickle, this was only an exercise to see what people thought, and we have a responsibility to make hard decisions.
Downing Street may be reluctant to accept the petitions on its website as modern democracy in action and respond accordingly. However, the negative PR that results from such petitions may be harder to ignore. Liz Wickham, London Tonight.